Hey, this is Tim Turner, Torrid Tech. I want to show you the latest version of our software, 2018.3, because this is a big improvement over a few things in the program. So I'm opening it up, and a couple of things I want to show you. First of all, we now have a 64-bit versions for both Mac and Windows, so it's a lot faster and snappier. And let's go over the spreadsheet because we've replaced this grid control here. And now, this is something we had before and we lost for a while, but now the headers will stay in place as you scroll down, which is real important. I'm going to go ahead and throw some numbers in here just so you see some calculations in there and some numbers. Just put some things in there. Okay, so that the headers stay in place. We've also added this zoom feature. So if you zoom out, you can fit more columns into the spreadsheet like that. Or if you zoom in, you can enlarge them if it's not very readable for you. And you can still scroll left and right to get to whatever columns you want to get to. So that's an important enhancement. Now we did a similar thing to investments, cash infusions, and special expenses. So if we go to investments, we also have the zoom in and out. Okay, but more importantly, when you maximize the screen, this thing enlarges, makes it so much more readable. So we've done this on all three of the secondary screens: investments, cash infusions, and special expenses. We'll just go over to special expenses. You can see the same thing, and I can zoom in or zoom out to fit all the columns in. And again, if you scroll down, the columns stay where they are at the top so you can read them. Okay, we also had an issue where if you open files on a network drive or a flash drive, the program would slow down as it writes out to those files. So we now copy those to a temporary local space to make edits, and then only when you save or close do we write it back out. So that should fix those problems. Okay, also see these tabs right here where it says client and other assumptions? Those were not increasing in size, and also the qualified and non-qualified, those were not increasing in size either. So like if I reduce this down, you can see those tabs right there. And then if we increase the page size, you can see the tabs here. Sorry, I got some blinking on my windows because I'm recording. But maximizing and unmaximizing the window is working a lot better, especially on screens that are using TV type displays. And those are a lot of the enhancements. So hopefully you enjoy that. There's a few other minor ones if you want to look at the list. But overall, just generally improving the program, the sizability, and all of the spreadsheet and controls on there, as well as the new 64-bit version, which is a lot faster. Okay, thank you for listening, and happy planning. Tim Turner signing off.